Nick at Night, the place for TV hits. Hello, Brian the Fanboy here, and today I'm gonna talk about Nick at Night. Now, back in my Nickelodeon video, I did say that back when I got a TV in my room, I started watching more shows on Nickelodeon. But not only did I start watching more shows on Nickelodeon, I also started watching Nick at Night. But as a kid, I wouldn't have bothered watching those shows. The only reason I did was because Looney Tunes would come later after some of the shows Nick at Night. You see, back then, Looney Tunes would come really late at night on Nick at Night. So I would watch other shows until I get the Looney Tunes. In fact, I remember that Looney Tunes would always come right after Mr. Ed at Nick at Night, and we followed by the Dick Van Dyke Show. Only when the Dick Van Dyke Show would start, that's when I would turn off my TV and go to bed. And before Nick and I removed Looney Tunes from Nick and I, yes, from its block, I think early seasons of Saturday Night Live would air on, and the reason I started watching it was because I saw Wizard of Oz parody. At least I think was Saturday Night Live. I don't remember. It was many years ago. I mean, I was 5 at the time. But eventually, they would remove Looney Tunes from Nick at Night. And that's when I would probably stop watching Nick at Night because there were no other cartoons uh, until the next morning. However, some other shows came around got my interest. Like, for one thing, there was this, yes, the Superman TV show with George Reeves for the 1950s, did air at Nick at Night. And I started watching it because, I heard a lot about Superman and I thought Superman was cool because he could fly. And matter of fact, one time, when I was 5, I put my blanket behind my back and pretend that I was standing behind the American flag, just like in the TV show, sitting on the globe and stuff. And of course, my mother saw me and I was so embarrassed. But anyway, I did try watching that Superman show, but for some reason I get into it. Maybe because, it wasn't like the Batman TV show, was all bright and colorful and stuff like that. And of course, Nick and I removed it from their block. Then there was another show I remember watching Nick and I called Hi Honey I'm Home, which was about this TV family from the 1950s who was living in a modern day town, in the 90s. And they had this thing called a monotone where they switch, the house from black and white to color. In fact, I think you could watch the first episode of that at YouTube, but I don't know so long. You can just go and check it out. And then I guess in a while I stopped watching Nick at Night for a while because there was nothing on it that would interest me. Of course, as I got older, I started to check out more shows on Nick at Night, like The Pretty Bunch and Gilligan Talents. I also saw Bewitched, and I didn't. Oh yes, yeah. I've been watching The Monsters on Nick at Night as well, but I didn't see the whole episodes. But I was still a kid and I had to go to sleep and stuff. And I guess when I was a teenager, I started watching more Nick at Night shows as well. But I could only watch late night during the summer because I knew I had to go to school. But now I don't watch Nick at Night anymore because, well, you see, like I said before, why watch a show when it's airing where you can watch it online anytime you want? But yeah, that was my Nick at Night, and I guess that's it. I mean, that's it for my Nickelodeon trilogy, and we'll talk about more stuff about Nickelodeon in future videos. But we got Nickelodeon, Nick Jr., and Nick at Night. And I will talk about other Nickelodeon stuff like Nicktoons and Snake and a bunch of other stuff, as well as some other networks and blogs I've seen as a kid. But that's it for now, and I'll see you next time.